Alright. We are back to one last stream of The Ruined King. Last night I was hoping to try to beat it, but I forgot how tough Viego was. At the end, I forgot there's like several phases with him. And I was getting kind of tired of it, so I did a little grinding. Not too much, because you max out at level 30. But, got some more money, got some more potions. We're gonna try using Elawi, Ari, and Misfortune this time. And I want to try to beat it tonight. So, if we get it done early, I'll move on to the next game that I want to play tonight. But that's gonna have to be in a separate stream, as I can't transfer from one game to another so easily through the PS4. But we'll get to that point when we can. Anyway. Time to head into the final battle, hopefully. I'll play the opening cutscene again for everybody here. Or anyone here who's showing up now.
We get one shot at this. If we don't stop the Ruined King here, Bilgewater will be destroyed.
Together, we will win!
Look, my people, the Guru stand against the Ruined King.
You dare stand between me and my love. Nothing will hold me back.
Your love? I'm not losing my city to the delusions of some second-rate king.
It's time for the truth to come to light.
You are my queen. You need to act like one. No. What is this? Lies! Twisted visions! I know what is best for us.
No, it's the truth. Your love is twisted.
You will not corrupt the memory of my queen!
No. Ari!
No, not the baubles. Anyway, time to lose to the sad twink for the 8th time. Oh, yeah, oh, slow down. Sorry, I was grinding a little bit and I had it set to, what's it called? I had it set to, speed. Ahoy.
I live for this.
Who's ready to die?
the one getting hit by that. Oh no, Alawi's gonna get him.
Amazing essence. Ha!
Running out of steam. Got a good feeling about this.
I
Go get.
It's good to feel loved.
Can't hold back now.
Black hole. Alright, I bring back Alawi.
Easy target. Bad luck.
You enter the Mother Serpent's.
Bang, 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 bang.
You question my power.
try to enjoy this.
I'm wounded. You're just a memory now.
Do this again. Dead.
I needed that.
Alright, now we're in the Mist Shroud.
Is this all you have?
Damn it.
I'm out of essence.
I will not be forgotten.
Damn it.
Not everyone is well.
Okay. Bring her back.
Bleed for me.
Bring her back.
Your death nears.
Perhaps in your next life.
I said bring her back. Just heal yourself.
Oh, does that hurt?
Many thanks. A little help wouldn't hurt. I need aid. your destiny.
Brah.
Watch him fall.
Goddess bless you.
This is fun.
I just need health.
Still got a
Jesus.
fight to win. Hurry
Yeah,
up.
man.
I got a city to run.
Fight these guys. Okay.
Watch me.
Hit all three of them.
You're done. Don't get cocky.
Here we go. Alright. Insta-kill Crazy Pike is dead. Next we're gonna go after Yasuo.
Hit like a hunter.
This is just basic League of Legends at this point.
Just like this.
That's not good. We're not dead. Oh, we're dead now. Okay, I guess they just get to use 2 ults. Cool.
You fought well.
Thank God allow is tanky.
That's Captain Fortune.
Just getting started.
Alright. Now it's just Braum.
Follow the lights. I can taste fear.
Fully loaded.
Prayer in my sights. We make it look easy.
Dead.
Dead and buried.
Now back to the main course. That's a giant shield.
Feel the mist.
And another elimination.
Finally, I can let go.
There we go.
Do not give up your search. Feels what I need more.
Got you in the palm of my hand.
Do it again.
Can't focus.
Fuck. Hang on.
Not yet my time. Let me up so I can keep fighting.
Gotta do this myself.
Come on. Yeah, we're good. We're done. We did it. Woo, we did it.
He's down. This is our chance. Hit him now, Ari.
Your love is a lie.
The mist won't stop. What do we do?
We fight.
No.
I can feel your desire, Sarah. Take it. You can rule it all. Everything that you have ever wanted is within your grasp.
Sarah!
It's over.
We did it.
Fought well, Queen of Bilgewater.
We fought well. Together. Like old times.
What of the amulet?
I can still feel him raging inside. But the ruined king is trapped, for now. I need you to take it. Keep it safe, away from everyone. Even me.
It will be safe. You have my word. You are trembling. Tell me, what did you see?
He offered me everything. Bilgewater was mine. My enemies were crushed, and Gangplank broken. I had the power to do anything. Even to bring my mother back. I wanted it. I would have surrendered to him, but then I heard you. And the others. I couldn't.
There is greatness within you. We've all seen it. Cast your regrets aside. For now, there is only victory.
Captain,
Raffen, are you going to ruin our celebration?
I'm afraid so. In all the chaos, Gangplank escaped. We're looking for him, but we need a plan. We need you.
Gather every man and shut down the harbor. No ships leave, understand? Anyone tries, blow them out of the water.
Yes, Captain.
Sarah, this endless pursuit. Please, let it go.
Guess we haven't found our common ground after all, Priestess.
What you do next will define you. How you rule Bilgewater, this is your great test. Embrace motion, free yourself.
You stood with me when the city was at the edge of destruction. You've challenged my faith, shown me gods and magic were real, things that were impossible. For that, you have my respect. But I've got to hold on to my own truth. See you around, Truth Bearer.
Do not lose yourself to revenge, Sarah. Bilgewater needs you.
Yeah, about that. Sentinel Light event would say otherwise.
Truth Bearer, you honor us. You have embraced motion and driven back a great evil.
Elder, you never lost faith, even when I've strayed from the path of Buru tradition.
Nonsense, child. Your faith, your actions saved countless lives. To question you would be to question the goddess herself. While destiny may guide us, you alone make your own path forward. What happens now will be up to you.
Thank you, Great Elder.
A victory such as this deserves a celebration. We have much to rebuild. But for now, go. Rejoice.
Now listen to the wise lady. There must be a tavern that's still standing.
What of Captain Fortune?
What has transpired here weighs on us all. Sarah will need time. For now, we shall afford her space to reflect and have faith in her decisions.
You are wise, Ilawi. Sarah will see the truth in your actions. But for now, all this fighting has given Brom an appetite, huh?
Yes, come, my friends. Tonight we celebrate.
You really need to load in for the last cutscene. Later. Trophy Iron Veteran Ruination. We beat it on Veteran mode.
I guess this is goodbye.
Brom hates goodbyes.
I have enjoyed our time together. Each of you is a true champion of your people. Bilgewater owes you a tremendous debt.
It has been an honor to fight beside you, Ilawi. All in the Freljord will sing of your heroic deeds.
Journey safe, my friend. Remember to keep the water outside the boat.
Are you kidding? I'll be joining him to make sure he gets home in one piece.
One Piece.
That's a relief.
And after that, Yasuo? Wherever the wind takes you.
No. I drifted because I had no purpose. You all helped me find it. And it's in Noxus.
Our enemy's homeland.
Yes. There's someone there who may need my help. The part of my past that still means something.
Riven.
You, Ari? Where will you go?
I may return to the Shadow Isles. See what more I can learn of my ancestors. I will try to walk in their footsteps and hopefully leave some of my own.
Good. That'll make it easier to find you.
I believe our paths will cross again.
What about Fishman Pike and the captain? Brom would have liked to thank them.
Pike? Who can say? He has returned to the deep. Perhaps he has found peace, or at least some purpose as we have. Sarah will be complicated, but I am hopeful. There is so much to rebuild. Bilgewater still needs her. Surely she will see this, or I will make her see.
Sounds like we're leaving just in time.
Ha! Quickly, get to the boat!
Thank you all for this memory.
Here's to the next.
And that's Ruin King. That's a fun RPG. My issues aside from, like, you know, I was playing on veteran, so that's like, you know, hard difficulty. So, and I'm not like the most patient when it comes to building sometimes. My characters, specs, and all that. Anyway, overall though, I like it. It is really glitchy at points where it's like this could use like a quick patch or something to fix some of these things, like the weird UI glitches, me randomly turning invisible or going underneath the platforms. But other than that, I really like it just because it's a fun ragtag group of champions from a game that, while I tolerate it for the most part, don't get as much, like, you know, love for, like, you know, story beats outside of League of Legends. So, you know. I wanted to play Song of Nunu because Brahm's in that one too, but that's not on PS4. It's only on Steam or Nintendo Switch, which is a shame. But there is hey Arrow, sorry I missed the bell. It's fine. Dean, don't worry. I looked up just like a quick suggestion, and it went much quicker than I did yesterday because one guide suggested Ilawi, Misfortune, and Ari, and yeah, the healing and the damage made it a lot more tolerable. I'm just wrapping this up. We're not done streaming tonight, mind you, Dean, so we're gonna let the credits play, and then we're gonna go into a new game tonight. But it's gonna be in a different VOD though, because I can't just like jump from one game to another without ending the stream. Corey Delamingus, exactly. But yeah, so basically, to wrap things up, Dean, unless you want to just watch the VOD for yourself, but we beat the Ruined King, we got him in the bauble, and then, you know, the day was saved. He tried to turn on Misfortune to like, oh, you could have all this power and Bilgewater to your fingertips, and like, you know, showed pictures of Gangplank dead, his mother back to life, but then, you know, Alawi shook her out of it and sucked up all the mist into the, what's it called? The bauble. And so the day is saved. Yay! Unfortunately, I know where this story goes afterwards, so it's not as fun as it ever. It's not even close, because the Sentinel Light event kind of shat on everything ever from a story point of view, and ruining Thresh and all that. Anyway, here's another cutscene.
Tell me, who's in charge of this establishment?
Riffin?
You realize that's Gangplank's insignia on your door? The sworn enemy of Captain Fortune and the city of Bilgewater?
Gangplank's got no enemies here.
But he does. Take it down. Show the captain you're still loyal, or I promise, you won't like what comes next.
Oh, he's a dead man.
Looks like they made their choice.
Tonight we send a message. No more second chances. No more parlays. I've bled for this city. And it's time for the gangs to accept my rule. I'm done chasing ghosts. Bilgewater belongs to me. And if Gangplank wants it back, he's gonna have to take it.
And back to more credits, I think. Yep. But yeah, so Miss Fortune now is taking back her role. Gangplank somehow escaped, so now she's, like, you know, on the hunt for him, ruling Bilgewater with a iron fist covered in barnacles. That's a pirate joke. But unfortunately, as I mentioned, it's the Sentinel Light event, Dean, if you don't know, was this event for League of Legends, which brought in the Ruin King. Like, this game's first trailer was like the first teaser we ever saw of the Ruin King, and that's where everything starts to go awry. For starters, as you saw, the Ruin King was pretty much just looked like a ghost version of Trunks from Dragon Ball Z. Weirdly twink, weird, like, undercut shirt. I'm like, this is not a king, this is some anime dude. And so that's where it starts. Then we go into these two characters named Lucian and Senna. These are sentinels in this series. They're basically paladins, but with, like, holy weapons through guns. You know, that cool. Senna, for the longest time, has been trapped in Thresh's lantern for years now. But a couple years back, Senna finally was released from the lantern, and she's got cool ghostly powers, but still does holy damage and all that. And, you know, Lucian and Senna live happily ever after that. But then Viego, the Ruin King, hunts down Senna because it turns out his wife, his queen, Isolde, has like a soul in Senna. So, you know, the ruination, harrowing, all that stuff that was happening here, it's now gone all over Runeterra, which is what League of Legends World is called. So it starts affecting a lot of characters. We first see it in, like, Demacia, which is like the good guy, quote-unquote, alliance area, where it affects the half-dragon lady Shyvana, and then Vayne, another character of League, joins the Sentinels, and it starts to become like a quote-unquote ragtag, collecting across all of Runeterra. This is all told through a visual novel, by the way. So, like, you know, we stop in Ionia, Noxus, Piltover, Bilgewater again. But here's the problem. Of all the characters you saw in Ruin King, all my party members, guess how many of them actually end up in the Sentinel Light event? I'll give you a minute. Wrong. One person out of the 6 people, out of the 6 already ragtag group, joins, and it's Pike, and he gets part of the Sentinel of Light skin set that they also came with. So we have like 9 other characters join with them, and Pike's the only one with a real, like, you know, connection to Ruined King now because he helped stop him. But instead, we don't get Braum, you know, the guy who is literally like the most, the could not, like, you know, possess him any way, shape, or form. He's the most heartfelt, like, true good, the light in all the darkness. Braum doesn't get a Sentinel light skin, but Olaf, the crazy barbarian, he gets to be a Sentinel of light. Aurelia, another Ionian, gets to be a Sentinel. Raven gets to be a Sentinel. And you want to know what the worst part is? Misfortune succumbs to the mist and gets controlled by Viego and becomes like a Mistwalker in the event. And it, like, I'm doing a real, like, there's a lot of other issues in this game. Not this game, but the event. But I'm doing like a real quick roundabout explaining it. And then I mentioned the doll in this game, which was clearly a cameo to another character, Gwen, who from a doll, Isolde's doll, manifests into a being, but still doesn't look like a doll. Looks like a porcelain anime girl with giant scissors. And then there's Akshan, another Sentinel, who looks like, you know, a super Robin Hood looking guy with a grappling hook, but still holy damage. And then they all come together with other characters. Graves was another one. And then they stop the Ruined King by shooting Isolde, killing her once and for all, bringing back Gwen and Senna, because they also had Isolde's soul. It's a mess. It's a mess. I hated it. Anyway, here's Pike making a list, checking it twice. And Viego is the Ruined King's real name. And now Viego is on his list. That's why he was in Sentinel of Light, but like it's brought down to like a comedic effect where it's like Pike's like, are you on the list? Are you on the list? Are you on the list? Instead of, like, you know, reading the actual list. No production babies or deaths. I did not see that. I was too busy ranting about an event. But yeah. And the worst of it all was I was complaining about Thresh, how Thresh looked in this game, right? Because he doesn't... I'm just going to give you one more rant before we move on to the next game. Here. Normally I don't, like, allow... Can I even put links? I don't think I can put links in... Oh, you know why? Because it's a... I was clicking on an image. I meant to put an actual link. Anyway, so this is what Thresh looks like. Okay, can't really... You're going to have to copy-paste that. That's what Thresh actually looks like. He has a skull instead of, like, a weird, like, metal mask. And this is what his actual current canon skin is apparently what he's supposed to look like, because he got put into Wild Rift. And so he becomes this human abomination. Wait, hang on. Oh, I put too many. There's too many. That one had too many. Like opened in Chrome automatically. And then, hang on, just making sure. Yeah, here you go. And then this is what he looks like now. This is called the Unbound Thresh skin, and this is what he's supposed to look like because for Wild Rift, in order to get, like, you know, a spooky ghost skeleton overseas, they have to give him flesh because, you know, cultural differences and all that. And that really ruined his design, like his whole character for me, because, like, what makes Thresh so cool is the fact that he is a spooky skeleton and a sadistic one at that. Now he's just a pretty anime boy, and that just really bothers me to my core as, like, a character design, like, guy who enjoys character designs and all that. Looks like an AI generated image. Yeah, exactly. It's one of those things where it's like, the worst is also it doesn't even look like what the initial design of Thresh looks like from his original design. And even the one that you saw in the flashback for Ruined King, he doesn't even look like that. But yeah, It's one of those things where it's like, yay, Ruined King, we did it, that was so fun, and then it leads to Sentinel Light. It's like, what the fuck happened? It's been a thing in the back of my head for like 3 years, but it still always bothers me. Anyway, so next on the agenda, we're gonna start up the next game now. So we're gonna take a 5-minute break, all right, and then when we get back, we're gonna be in a new VOD, and we're gonna start a new game. Okay. All right. So be right back.